Hello everybody, welcome back to Amnesia Memories. When we last left off, we were in kind of a bind. And by bind, I mean we're in a freaking big dog-sized kennel in Toma's room, locked up. And if that doesn't tell you anything, then things went to shit. So let's continue and see if we can get ourselves out of this mess. Hello, Orion. I wonder if it's really possible to escape from Toma. Several hours later. There's somewhere I need to go for a while. Go? At a time like this? It's already past 11 at night. Don't act up while I'm gone. You can't break that cage. It's already time to sleep anyway. I'll turn off the lights. Anyway, I'll see you later. There's this huge feeling of oppression when Toma's in the room. It's like I can feel the pressure around us. If it was still before evening, I would have said, yes, Toma's gone. Let's use this chance to escape. Or something like that. But seeing how he even prepared handcuffs for this, just because he's gone doesn't mean we have an actual chance. I wonder where Toma went. Maybe your place. In that case, he'll realize that you saw the messages. This is the worst. But I guess the situation really can't get much worse than that. I'll take a look around the room. Even though you can't get out of the cage, it doesn't affect me. Let's see. Oh, your cell phone and your bag are on the shelf. And naturally, of course, you can't reach it from the cage. The key to the cage is not here. It's most likely with Toma. Wait, then what's this key? Hey, Toma left your room key here. Then I guess he didn't go to your place. I totally thought that would be where he wanted to go. Where else? Oh, he left his computer on. It's a laptop, and the screen's closed, so I can't see inside, but it's probably another report for college. I wonder if there's anything else. Is anything new? But even if there was, I wouldn't be able to touch it. Ha, I'm back. I couldn't do anything. I wonder what we could do to get you out of this cage. August 19th. Ah, good morning. Did you sleep well? Of course, it couldn't possibly be comfortable, but a bed won't fit in there. I'll buy a mat or something later, so please forgive me. Want something to drink? Tea or coffee? I guess you just woke up, so coffee. Good morning, Coda. You seem to be fine, besides a stiff shoulder and a stiff back. Last night, I think it was around 2 when Toma came back. He's been staring at the computer the entire time since then. He was checking something online. He just did a search and looked through the hits, so I didn't see the content. Maybe he has a report for college. What could it be? Here's some coffee. Sorry I have to hand it to you through the metal bars. Were you behaving yourself while I was gone yesterday? Of course not. ... Of course not. It doesn't look like you were struggling. What did you do? It would be a lot more like you to struggle, though. You don't have to say you weren't behaving either. Are you so mad that you're trying to play tricks on me now? If I was someone who is into it, I'm sure I wouldn't mind seeing you mad, but that's not my taste. I start to cower when you get mad. It's a habit from when we were kids. I get scared when you get mad. I guess you could call it trauma. I'm okay right now, though, since you're in that cage. What's he talking about? More importantly, what exactly did you do to Toma when you were kids? Maybe it's your fault that Toma turned out like this. Hey, why are you blaming shit on me? Several hours later. I'm so bored. Time goes by so slowly. Sorry for interrupting your boredom. Do you want to take a shower? A shower? Wait, that means you can get out of here, Coda. Please let me stretch my legs. It would be best to take one. You didn't get to bathe yesterday, and you've got bedhead. This isn't the time to be worried about your hair. Here, give me your hand. Just one is fine. He's handcuffing you. I'll just cuff one since it would be inconvenient on both. I'll hold on to the key at the end of the chain. If you're going to be considerate, you shouldn't do this at all. I left you a change of clothes, do you see it? I'm sure you probably won't like what I picked, but just try and bear with me for now. It's hard to put on your clothes with one hand, isn't it? Just do your best to put them on and I'll come out. I'll try not to look. Okay, head back into the cage. If you don't hurry, I'll look. I'll remove the handcuffs, so put your hand out. Okay, now put your clothes on right. I'll continue writing my report. Ah, this is so frustrating! It's super annoying that you can only do what Toma says regardless of the reason. Coda isn't some doll that belongs to you. What happened to human rights? If I had a physical body, I'd beat the crap out of him. I'm sorry. I know it's even more annoying and scary for you. I've never felt so frustrated by the fact I'm just a spirit in my entire life. We're in the same room, and such terrible things are happening to you, but I can't do a thing to help. All I can do is sit by your side and watch. I'm sorry for causing such trouble. You're helping just by being here. Coda! Yeah, it's okay. I won't leave you all alone. Even if your memories return and we're separated, I'll stay by your side. Even if you forget me, I'll be with you until you find happiness. I'll watch over you. You won't be alone. I think I'm starting to understand Toma's feelings of wanting to protect you. I can't create anything myself. I'm just a spirit who was created to bridge the gap between gods and humans. But I'm glad that I'm able to be here with you. That was a quick transition. Let's go to sleep. I'll turn off the lights. Hello. You're like a captive princess. That would make me the evil Demon King. And I guess Shin's the hero. The Demon King will always eventually be defeated by the hero who saves the princess. But not now. I can't let that happen yet. You've become so beautiful. Your hair and eyes and fingers. They don't even compare to when you were a kid. Everything is so beautiful. You were pretty cute when you were a kid, but you really have grown. It's strange. We've been together all this time, but I've only just realized it. You've become this beautiful. No wonder someone like me can't keep a hold on you. I'm just sorry, Coda. Just endure it A little longer. I promise I'll free you from this place when the time comes. Toma. August 20th. Oh snap. You want him to see you as a woman? You, huh? You've got some spirit at least. What should you do? What's your final goal? You just want to be seen as a woman. You want to go out with him, right? Or do you want him to be madly in love and be all over you 24 hours a day? Don't get so embarrassed. You need to admit the truth. But what could you do? If you didn't have any charm, that would be the first thing to improve, but that's not the case for you. This is troublesome. Huh? Oh, don't worry. It's fun for me to listen to what you have to say. Nobody's ever come to me for love advice before, so this is pretty refreshing. Let's see, what would be the most effective? I want him to look at me. I want him to love me. More than now, and more properly. Ugh, so dizzy. Good morning. Looks like you remembered something. This one looked like more love advice, just like the day before yesterday. The last person was Shin, but today's was who? I've never heard that voice. Still, you've been recovering a lot more memories lately. It would be a problem if you fully recovered right now. I wouldn't be able to talk to you anymore. But you can still see me clearly, right? That could mean that you still haven't reclaimed the most important memory, or feeling just yet. Oh, you're awake. You seem so disorientated this morning. Were you always this bad at waking up? You're like a different person from last night. Oh, right. Here. What's this box? It's a jigsaw puzzle. One with 1,000 pieces. You're bored, right? Thanks, I guess. Ah, how annoying! Is this just how he is, or is he trying to be irritating? If he's always like this, I'm sure he has lots of enemies. Well, that's probably wrong. Toma conducts himself better than this. But something about his character. Maybe he doesn't realize that this is just irritating, and he's seriously just trying to help relieve your boredom. I can't tell if he's nice or if he's not. I'll be out for a little while. I'm going to drop by your place. I'll just borrow your key for a bit. What? Wait, what should you do? Don't worry, I'm just going to clean up the mailbox and tear down the posters. I haven't been there in a while, so I'm sure there's stuff to clean up. Huh? You went home the other day, right? I left your computer battery out by accident, so I'm sure you saw the messages. What else did you see? The posters, your mailbox filled with ketchup. I cleaned everything up, but you figured it out, right? Or did you not? I did notice, but... You knew, but you didn't say anything? I guess you don't trust me, although that doesn't bother me now, after all this. But you do need to pay attention to things like that, or I'd be too worried to let you out of here. You didn't think I knew you went back home? Sorry, but I've got a sharp senses. That's why I'm so good at poker. Oh, just so you know, I didn't put a tracker on you or anything. I don't intend to infringe upon your privacy that much. I think putting me in a fucking cage is infringing on my privacy quite a lot. I'd take the tracker if it meant we could get out of this cage. I'm right there with Orion. Anyway, I don't mind if you hide things from me, but assume that I know them already. I'm sure you already know this, but it's pretty hard to fool me. See you later. Mega douche. Toma realized everything and just pretended not to know. I don't like this. It's really creepy to think a guy like that has you confined. He's just too perfect, and he's got sharp senses. There's no way to escape. Perfect? Flawed to hell, but sharp senses, yes. And what kind of relationship did you have with Toma before anyway? I can't even imagine how you even developed a friendship with the guy. He wasn't like that before. I wonder what Toma was like before. Regardless of what he was like, now that you know he's capable of this, it should change your opinion of him. Several hours later. I'm so tired. Today sure was a lot of work. I think the landlord will get mad. I'm back, Coda. It'd be nice if you welcomed me home, although that might be asking a little too much. There were so many posters, but I tore them all down. I cleaned the mailbox too. They really like to use things like mayonnaise and ketchup. They keep it fresh with variety. Want this? It's your energy bill, soaked in olive oil. The landlord says he knows you can't help it since they're all just bad pranks, but at this rate, you'll have to leave. This is troublesome. Ugh, my hands are all sticky. Actually, olive oil might be good for the skin. I think it is. I don't really know, to be quite honest. You know, I don't really like Toma, but it's nice that he's cleaning that up for you. Cleaning up things like rotten eggs and dead bugs sounds like really dirty work. But I still can't forgive him. Ha! I finally got it off. The smell is still there though, but it's olive, so it's not too bad. This smells a lot better than the black vinegar from the other day. Why are you looking over here? Is there something you want to tell me? I'll be happy if it's not a compliment, if it's not a complaint or an objection. Thank you, Toma. Oh, it's not a problem. Yeah. You shouldn't thank someone who's keeping you captive. I didn't think I'd ever be able to hear the words like thank you from your lips. You really are an idiot. Oh, another flashback. Someone you like? Huh. I see you've grown up enough to say things like that. Well, you are in college already. Pretty late to start getting interested in men, if you ask me. You just entered college and you're already talking about this? So did you find a guy at the university you like? Shocked? Why would I be? This is something I should be happy about. Because even you are finally starting to act like a normal girl. August 21st. Whoa. That scared me a little. Morning. You remembered something? Are you okay? Can you still see me? It seems like you can. That's good. It's actually a bad thing that a human can see me, but this is an emergency situation. Still, you've been remembering quite a lot of these things, yet you can still see me. Something must be missing. You know, all these things you've been remembering lately seem to be love advice. I guess we can assume that those are the most important memories. And if that's the case, I think the only thing really missing is the memory of who you actually like. Not a single memory you've reclaimed up until now has shown the face or even the voice of the person you liked, unfortunately. Back when we believed Toma was your boyfriend, I thought it was weird that you had no memories of the time that you were a couple. Looking back now, that's obvious. He wasn't your boyfriend. Setting that aside, I think it's a major issue that you can't remember who you liked. Who could it have been? Could it have been that first person we suspected? That Iki guy? I know we put off recovering your memories due to these circumstances, but we need to think about that too. Still, it seems like you were even going to Toma for love advice. And that might have been one of the triggers that caused him to snap. Speaking of Toma, do you see him lying down over there? Did you know, every day after putting you in this cage, he slept on the floor. He seemed to be up late yesterday writing a report, so he's fast asleep for a change. Is he waking up because we were talking about him? Ah, what a weird dream, huh? Wait, what? A dream? Am I awake? Why are you in my house? And in a cage? We'd like to ask that ourselves. Huh, wait. This is strange. What? Oh. Ah, that's right. I did this. Kind of late to realize that, I guess. Toma's half asleep still, I guess. I don't know. I almost thought I was going to die. Seeing like this without remembering anything beforehand is pretty shocking. If I'm not prepared, the shock might actually give me a heart attack. Man, that was startling. When I look at this with a level head, I wonder what I'm doing. But that doesn't mean I can stop. Looks like you were the one to wake up first today. I must have overslept a bit. Good morning, Coda. Why do you sleep on the floor? You're sleeping on the floor too. I can't sleep in a bed when you're sleeping on the floor because of me. I said I'd buy you a mat, but I still haven't done that. It's pretty hard to find one in a size that'll fit in there. I'd been looking pretty hard. So he says. He might do bizarre things, but he's also trying to treat you kindly, I think. I want to see him. I really want to see him, but I can't yet. The me right now is still just a little more, just a little bit longer. I love you. It's just a little longer until I can tell him these feelings. What? Sorry, looks like I woke you up. I was watching you sleep. Are you mad? I've already given up, and I know I'm past the point of no return. But I really am scared of being hated by you or Shin. I wanted you to be happy, you and Shin. You're both like family and I treasure you. But I really am the worst. Yeah, I am. If Shin found out about this, I doubt I'd get away with just a punch in the face. What would I do? After Shin beats the hell out of me, what then? Maybe I'd move somewhere far away, so you'd never see me again. August 22nd. Anyway, I'll be out for a while. I'll be borrowing your key again. I don't think it'll take too long, but behave yourself. He says to behave yourself, but there's not really much you can do. Seriously, what could we possibly do to improve your situation? If we wait around too long, there could be a limit to the memories you can recover. 1 hour later. I'm so bored. Want to do a jigsaw puzzle? It'd probably be even more frustrating. And there's nothing to lean on in this cage besides iron bars. Want to ask for a chair? Huh? Wait! Hey, look over here! The bar moved! There! Where you were just leaning against. That means, hey, try to push up towards the top of the cage. It came off! You can do it! Just a little more! can't believe it. You were able to get out. Looks like the cage is defective. The bottom of the bar must not have been welded properly. What should we do? Want to escape? Oh, but you can't go back to your place. We still don't know the person behind all the harassment. But still, it's dangerous to stay in this room. We don't have time to hesitate. Toma's back? Just grab your cell phone at least, so you can call for help anytime. Your phone's on the shelf. Hurry, and hide it in the puzzle box. Done. Is everything okay? You made it. I'm back. The mailbox was full of this weird stringy jelly today. It was actually pretty easy to clean up, so that's good. But why would they choose that of all things? The lineup has been food for a while now. Maybe the culprits are running out of ideas. Anyway, the data. Well, I'll do that later. I'll just take it off the shelf for... Huh? It's not here. Did he notice your cell phone's gone? That's strange. I could have sworn I put it here. Maybe it fell somewhere. Turn the phone off quickly while Toma's looking over there. Maybe I'll try calling it. I'm sure I'll hear it even if it's on silent. The number may be in an area out of service, or it may be turned off. Oh, right. I haven't charged it in forever. The battery probably died. Coda, I'm sorry. I seem to have misplaced your cell phone. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in this room, but you haven't gotten out of there, right? Ow! Ow! I hit my elbow. Would you let me out? How could I have? Snarky or what? How could I have? That's right. There's no way you could have gotten out. That means I really did misplace it. I'll look for it later. It could even be behind the shelf. That was close. We managed to get through that. This is the first time we fooled Toma. I was sweating cold bullets, and I can't even sweat. But now we know you can escape this cage, and you can contact someone since you have your phone. The only thing left is finding the right timing to get out of here, and recover your memories before it's too late. Huh? What's that sound? Phew. Stand back a bit. Hurry up. Huh? What? What is all this? Huh, it's a bit full in there now. Looks like there was quite a bit. I said, what is all this? I'm sure you're bored in there, so I gathered some of your stuff you might like. I don't really know any of your interests lately, so most of it's stuff you liked as a kid. There are stuffed toys and books and boxes of chocolates and dolls. I thought it might be a little less dreary in there. Or is this just annoying to you? You didn't even try the jigsaw puzzle. It seems you didn't like anything I gave you. I give up. Is this Toma showing affection, or is this just guilt? It's probably both. But now this looks like a toy box, and you're one of Toma's toys. That's probably right. This room is like a toy box, and a treasure box to Toma. He's stowing away the things that are important to him. Alright, well, I guess we weren't able to finish it in this part. I would say maybe in the next episode, but, you know, I don't want to make a habit of maybe it's going to end here, maybe it's going to end here. So, yeah, let's just enjoy it while it's lasting, you know? Alright, so Toma's being a little weird. I'm trying to just kind of go with the flow here. But we'll see what happens in the next video. See you guys next week. Bye.